30,000, the population of Juneau, Alaska, and the number of people I've approached. It took me 14 years of swallowing rejection, of breaking the fourth wall in real life, just to say, I was obsessed. I turned it into a craft. I only took jobs that forced me to talk to strangers. Cold approach sales by day, cold approach women by night. Sleep, rinse, repeat. Eventually became my full-time gig, teaching men around the world how to be attractive, but not on paper, in person where it counts. And now after a decade plus of pickup lines, awkward silences, and moments of pure alchemy, if I could sit my 20-year-old self down, what would I tell him? Fresh-faced, hopelessly naive, I'd tell him these three things. Three things that would have collapsed the learning curve, making learned seduction with women so much easier for myself. Lesson number one, fix yourself, not her. Most guys, they obsess over tactics. They're gonna be asking, how do I make her want me? Short answer is, you don't. You work on yourself. Make yourself such an irresistible value proposition for women. It has nothing to do with height, race, or any other excuses you might be coming up with. She rejected you because you are not him. You move like you're apologizing for existing. You speak like a lowly serf, and yet you have no idea why girls don't like you. You don't need to trick her. You need to upgrade. Fix your posture, fix your energy, fix your presence, fix how you walk into a room, like you belong. If your inner world is broken, no outer technique can save you. She feels it in the way you move, in the way that you gesture, in your facial expressions. You must believe in yourself, or she won't either. You don't find the one. You become someone worth finding. So ask yourself this: who gets the women you want? And then you work to become him. Like attracts like. So build an energy, build a life, build skills that naturally attract the women that you want. Number two, cast a wide net. You're a product, and you might be a good one. You may have the energy, the life, the social skills, but even the best product in the world won't sell if no one knows it exists. That's where many men fail. They improve and then they hide. Stop chasing women. Stop chasing them, which turns into men not interacting with women whatsoever. They think if I become better, they will naturally come. In my mom's basement, in this penthouse suite, the women are gonna find me. Yes, don't chase women, but don't confuse that with disappearing. You can't attract what can't find you. So, you're a product. Let's advertise. There are 4 channels that men use to find women. The first one is cold approach. Seeing a woman that you find attractive and saying hi. Now, if you're one of those individuals who has any excuse, and I mean any excuse for not saying hi to a girl or taking time to try this out, barring that you're already in a relationship, it's bullshit. If you're saying no to cold approach, you're an idiot. The purest form of courage. Not necessarily to meet women, but to build social skills and instincts that will give you the ability to outcompete other men. Number 2, dating apps. Modern leverage, baby. Learn the algorithm. A/B test your photos. Use what works. Dating apps are a passive stream of income, and if you're saying no to this, you're dumb. Social circle. Status, proximity, reputation. Become someone people talk about, even when you're not in the room. Women have not changed since high school, and every girl likes the popular guy. Social media, the digital aura. This is a super simple way to build your value. Use your Instagram as a landing page. Get her even more into you. Impregnate yourself in her mind. So even years later, she still remembers your name. She still thinks about you and what it'd be like to go on a date with you. Those are your pipelines. If you're only using 1 or 2, you're not building options. You're building scarcity. Obscurity is the enemy of attraction. You have to stop lying to yourself. The guy who tells himself, oh, I'm just not that type of guy, or that's not me, when it comes to socializing, flirting, or just putting in the reps, that guy is stuck in a prison built with his own excuses. Self-lying is subtle. Sometimes it's hiding underneath the feeling of, I'm just not feeling it today. Or I'll do it later. Or I'm not like those other douchebag confident guys. But here's the thing. You don't become confident by waiting until you feel like it. Confidence comes from doing the thing before you feel ready. You earn it. But when you say, that's not me, no, it's not you yet. But it could be. Here's the hard truth. What you believe about yourself and women becomes reality. If you believe you're ugly, you'll act like it. You'll avoid eye contact, you'll ramble in conversations, you'll speak with an upward tilting tone versus being comfortable with pauses, being comfortable with stillness, not needing to constantly fill the space with your words. And women pick up on all of that. Your beliefs leak into your body language, leak into your tone, leak into your presence. If you walk around thinking that women don't like you, you'll start acting in a way that proves you right. So how do you fix this? Simple. You start catching your internal lies and you challenge them. Next time a thought pops in your head like she's out of my league or I'm not ready, ask yourself this. Is this useful or is this just keeping me safe? Because most of the time that voice isn't wisdom. It's fear disguised as logic. What would the guy I'm becoming do right now? That's the voice you need to start listening to. Not the scared little gremlin in your head, but the version of you you're trying to become. And here's the beautiful part. The more you do this, the less it feels like a battle. At first, yeah, it's gonna feel like you're dragging yourself up a hill. But if you stay consistent, resistance fades. Talking to girls becomes easier. Being social becomes easier. Having self-belief and believing you're of value will become easier. All you need is a 3 to 6 month period time, and it won't feel like work anymore. It'll feel like play. Because now you're not surviving fear. You're dominating it. The truth is the biggest thing holding you back isn't women, or rejection, or the way you look. It's you. And until you stop being your own worst enemy, you'll never be your best wingman. If I could go back to that nervous 20-year-old Googling how to pick up girls, I'd tell him this. Work on yourself rather than becoming a better manipulator. Cast a wide net. It doesn't matter how valuable a product you are if nobody knows it exists. And stop letting excuses keep you from becoming the man you deserve to be. 30,000 approaches. Not to get women, but to become the man that does not need to chase them. And with that being said, peace.